What's up, guys? Getting negative reviews is pretty frustrating, especially whenever it has nothing to do with your storefront, which happens all the time. In this video, I'm going to go over exactly how to remove those negative reviews and also how to handle them if need be. For those who don't know, my name is Garrett. I've been selling on Amazon for 3 years, going on my 4th year, and last year I did just underneath $100,000 in revenue. So negative reviews, you know, in Amazon, it's definitely you're dealing with a lot of weird things when it comes to it. I would love to hear all your guys's comments, or not comments, reviews down in the comments, and because I can guarantee that there's some funny ones out there. Anyways, how you get there to check out your reviews and stuff, you'll get a little notification right here that says that you have a negative review that you need to handle. But you come over here on these 3 little sandwich deals, drop down to, I believe it's, where is it, performance, and then up here at feedback manager. You can also flag it, that way it'll be here all the time, and then you won't have to go through all that. You can just click it right here. So you pop it up here, and as you can see, it's going to give you the percentages of your positive, negative, and neutral right here. And you can see that I don't have any negative or neutral feedback for my American storefront, but that doesn't mean that I haven't got negative reviews, because unfortunately people usually are going to give you a review if it's a bad experience. Very rarely do people give you reviews whenever it's a good experience, which sucks, but it is what it is. So once we get to this page, you can come down here and you can see that right off the bat, I've gotten the last 2 reviews I've gotten is both of them are negative, unfortunately. Now, you can remove negative feedback if you're in the wrong or the right. It does not matter. Amazon will take the hit for you, and I think that's pretty cool, because, like, for example, this one right here received 1 disc out of the set that was supposed to contain 7 discs. This was not a simple oversight. This was sloppiness and indifference. Not happy. I was probably wrong on this. I don't remember, because I sent this specific DVD set in a year ago, so I don't remember exactly. It could have been my sloppiness, I'm not gonna lie, but even being that said, I can still remove it, even though it was obviously my fault. If this was correct, you know, I'm not gonna say that this person was completely wrong, but I don't know. It's been a whole year since I sent this in. So anyways, I could still remove it. So all I did, I'll come down to one of these that I haven't removed. You just click right here and you click request removal, and then it'll say all these, does it contain this, does it contain that, all that. All you gotta do down here is just say that it does include one of these, and they'll strike it through. I'm not gonna do that on my, you know, good review, so I'm not gonna do that all the way, but you click this button and they automatically will remove it most of the time. I haven't had them one time not remove a negative review. I don't know if there is any case where they would, but once you've done that, you'll still be able to read it. As you can see, you can still read what they do, and I'm pretty sure anybody who goes to your storefront will be able to see it as well. That, you know, does suck, but at least it's strike through, and then whenever someone logs onto your storefront, they'll see 100% feedback rating, and that's, you know, that's important to a lot of people. I wouldn't say that it's a deal breaker, but if you're first starting out and your only review is a negative one, you'll be at like 0%. You know what I'm saying? So the people will stay away from you if you got a 0% feedback rating. So it's more important at the beginning than it is at the end, or when you start going at least. But that's what it is. But what I also wanted to get into, that's how you remove it, but I want to also get into is, don't take it personal. Guys, this is the biggest thing, is you must treat this like a business. Don't be honest with these people. Don't be straight up with these people, because ran into that problem before, and it just, people don't understand how business works. They don't understand how money works. And so if you're honest with them in certain things, they'll take it as like, oh, he's just trying to make money off of me, or he, you know, this and that. So you can't tell them, well, like, we charge this much because the cost of goods was this, and so the only way for us to turn any type of profit is this, and then all the customer will hear is they're trying to make a profit off of me, and which is true, but also people don't quite understand, you know, what it is, how people are handling things. But that's the main thing, is you just got to try to be as professional as you possibly can with this. Be a business. How I always respond to things, there was one down here, right here. I did not receive Unit 2, Reading to Learn, Spiral Manual with the box set. Please reach out to me and let me know if this can be arranged. So I did reach out to this person, but all I did was say, you know, like, hey, I don't have that. Apologize, we're going to refund you right away. And so I just sent them a refund. They didn't have to return the product, because even if they did, I wouldn't be able to sell it again. So I just sent them a refund, especially since, if that is true, if they really didn't receive that second set, you know, that's on me. You know, that's a business expense that I'm going to take because I didn't follow up with that. So, you know, you're just gonna have to take those sometimes. And you know, you can do anything with this, to where you're not going to really have a problem with removing anything. But just be professional whenever people reach out to you and stuff, because people just, they're not looking, they're looking for themselves. They're not looking at you as a seller. And then most of the time these people will, you know, think that they're talking to Amazon. They don't understand that people like you and me are selling on Amazon, and so they'll treat you like Amazon, and they're very ruthless. So don't take it personal. Just act as a business. I even go as far as saying, hey, we will, you know, send you a refund, or we will look into this, or we will, you know, don't make it an I, that, because if you do make it like an I, people will think that they can like manipulate you a little more. But if you're a business, they're not even gonna try. They're like, whatever, they're not even talking to me like a human being, you know, just give me my refund and I'll move on. But you know, sometimes you'll be able to just say, hey, you know, just send it back to us. If you want to do that route, you can do that route and then go from there. But yeah, that's pretty much how I handle the negative comments, how I remove them and everything. Just acting professional and moving on, really, just making it as a business expense. But like I said at the beginning of this video, I would love to hear your guys' reviews. Like, some of them are funny. Some people, they think that where they're doing it is like a product review spot, and it's definitely, you definitely have every justifiable right to remove that one. But like it's just funny that some people don't quite understand how Amazon works, and they'll put the wrong thing on there. And sometimes people just want to hate on you, you know. Then some of them are quite funny. But yeah, let me know in the comments what your guys' reviews are like. And thanks for watching, and we'll catch you on the next one. Later.